Imagine this. You wake up, not in your cozy bed or a familiar place, but alone on a spaceship stranded, drifting endlessly through the vast, cold blackness of space. No friendly voices over the comms, no rescue shuttles in sight, just you and the silent void outside the window. It's a chilling thought, but what if it actually happened? What would you do? How would you survive? Today, we're going to explore the incredible challenges and the crucial steps needed to survive when you're stranded on a spaceship, light years from home. Your eyes flutter open to dim, flickering emergency lights. A low, persistent alarm pulses somewhere nearby, a reminder that something has gone terribly wrong. The usual steady hum of the ship's engines is quieter than normal, almost eerily so. The air feels different, recycled, thin, and dry, making your throat itch. Your heart pounds in your chest, adrenaline surging, but the very first and most important thing you must do is to stay calm. Panic is a dangerous enemy here. It wastes precious oxygen and clouds your thinking. Take a slow, steady breath. Focus on your senses. What do you hear? The faint hiss of life support, the creak of metal, the distant crackle of static on the comms. Slowly sit up and take stock of your surroundings. Where exactly are you in the ship? Are you in the cockpit, the living quarters, or the engineering bay? Your survival depends on your ability to quickly understand your environment and what's working and what's not. You drag yourself to the control panel. The computer screen flickers weakly, displaying a series of diagnostics. Your eyes scan the alerts, red flashing warnings for hull breaches, critical oxygen levels, or power failures. If the hull has been breached, even a small crack, you'll need to act immediately. The vacuum of space will suck out the air and make survival impossible. You must locate emergency sealant patches, use magnetic clamps, or even deploy inflatable hull patches designed for such crises. Oxygen is your lifeline. Life support systems constantly scrub carbon dioxide and replenish oxygen, maintaining a delicate balance. You check the oxygen tanks. Are they leaking? Are the scrubbers working? If you detect any failure, you'll need to repair or improvise replacements. Even small leaks can rapidly become deadly. Pressure gauges need scrupulous monitoring to avoid dangerous drops. Take note of power supplies. Is the reactor stable? Are backup generators online? Without power, life support fails, communications go dark, and navigation becomes guesswork. Your survival depends on identifying and prioritizing repairs to these critical systems. With immediate dangers controlled, shift your focus to the long game, managing your supplies. Spaceships carry rations optimized for nutrient density and long shelf life, but they aren't infinite. You'll need to ration food and water meticulously. Eat only what you need to maintain energy. Avoid excess to stretch supplies. Drink water sparingly but wisely, since hydration is critical. Physical activity uses oxygen and calories, so conserve energy by minimizing unnecessary movement. However, too little activity can weaken your muscles and bones. A delicate balance you'll need to manage carefully. Water recycling systems on board reclaim moisture from your breath, sweat, and waste. But these systems can fail. If that happens, you may need to improvise, collect condensation from cold surfaces, or carefully conserve every drop. Mental nourishment is equally important. Isolation and stress can quickly lead to despair. Use any entertainment systems, books, or journals to keep your mind active. Keeping a log of your daily activities and emotions can help you maintain hope and clarity. Remember, your mind is your greatest survival tool. Next, attempt to contact the outside world. Is the ship's communication system operational? Can you send distress signals? A functioning radio or laser transmitter can broadcast your coordinates, but damage to antennas or power issues might complicate this. If the main comms are down, check for emergency beacons, devices designed to send out automated distress signals even if the main system fails. Try different frequencies, repeat your signals regularly, and listen carefully for any response. Space is vast and communication delays are long, but every attempt increases your chances of being found. If no one answers, don't lose hope. Continue broadcasting intermittently while focusing on self-sufficiency. Remember, rescue might take days, weeks, or even months. Isolation in the emptiness of space is one of the most profound psychological challenges you'll face. The silence can become overwhelming, and the endless darkness outside the windows can feel suffocating. Time may lose meaning, and loneliness can spiral into despair. Establish routines to anchor yourself. Set specific times to wake, eat, check systems, exercise, and rest. Small rituals provide structure and purpose. Engage your mind with tasks, maintain the ship, write journals, solve problems. Visualize loved ones or future plans to keep hope alive. Physical exercise isn't just for your body, it releases endorphins that help combat depression and anxiety. Practice mindfulness or breathing exercises to manage stress. Remember, mental resilience is as critical as any physical repair. Life aboard a stranded ship is a constant battle against malfunction. Every day, new problems arise: worn-out parts, failing circuits, leaking pipes. Your survival hinges on your ability to diagnose and fix these issues. You might be called to patch a leaking oxygen valve one day, reboot a frozen computer system the next, or jury-rig a replacement part from scrap. Familiarity with the ship's systems is essential: engines, life support, navigation, power grids. Use every tool and spare part available. Creativity is your ally. Duct tape, wires, and makeshift clamps can become life-saving inventions. Keep detailed notes of repairs made and problems encountered to avoid repeating mistakes. The work is exhausting but vital. Knowing your position in the vast expanse is crucial. Is your ship still in orbit around a planet or moon? Are you drifting deeper into interstellar space? Navigation systems will show star charts, coordinates, and possible destinations. If navigation computers are damaged, manual plotting might be necessary. Use star positions, onboard telescopes, and celestial navigation techniques to orient yourself. Calculate trajectories carefully. One wrong course could send you further away from help or into hazardous regions like asteroid fields or radiation belts. If propulsion systems are functional, plan your next move. Can you set a course to a space station, another ship, or a habitable planet? Every decision requires precision and patience. Power is the lifeblood of your ship. Without it, systems fail: life support, communications, navigation, lighting all go dark. Monitor your energy reserves constantly. If the main reactor is unstable or offline, switch to backup sources like batteries or solar arrays. Conserve energy by shutting down non-essential systems. Dim the lights, reduce heating or cooling, and limit computer usage. Every watt saved adds precious time to your survival window. Be prepared to perform emergency restarts or manual overrides if power fluctuates. Zero gravity or reduced gravity environments challenge your body in unique ways. Muscles atrophy, bones lose density, and fluids redistribute unnaturally. To counter this, daily exercise is essential. Use resistance bands, stationary treadmills, or simple bodyweight workouts to maintain muscle strength and cardiovascular health. Stretch regularly to maintain flexibility and prevent stiffness. Physical activity also boosts your mood and mental clarity. Monitor your health closely. If you feel pain, dizziness, or weakness, adjust your routine and seek to identify potential medical issues using onboard supplies. While hoping for rescue, you must prepare for every eventuality. Maintain your ship's systems in the best condition possible. Continue sending distress signals, monitor your environment, and keep detailed logs. If rescue arrives, you'll be ready to communicate and cooperate. If it doesn't, your preparations might buy you time until new opportunities arise. Consider escape options if available: escape pods, shuttles, or propulsion systems to reach nearby safety zones. Above all, never lose hope. Your determination and resilience are your strongest assets in the endless dark. Surviving on a stranded spaceship is the ultimate test of human endurance, intelligence, and hope. It's a reminder of how fragile life is in the face of the infinite universe and how powerful our will to live can be. So, if you ever find yourself alone floating in the vast darkness of space, remember, stay calm. Take stock, ration carefully, fix what you can, and never ever give up hope. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the unknown. Until next time, keep dreaming big, and maybe keep a spacesuit handy just in case.